The manufacturer saved a lot. The car's paintwork is weak. It quickly leaves scratches and chips. The car quickly loses its original appearance. Experts recommend immediately treating damaged areas. The model cannot boast of design either. She has it quite simple and uncomplicated. In today's market, with such external data, it is difficult to compete with stylish and beautiful cars. By this criterion, Toyota Succeed loses by many. Toyota Saxit is equipped primitively. The basic configuration includes 2 front airbags. The first is for the driver, the second is for the passenger. There are power windows on all doors, but they are mechanical. Even the maximum configuration has its drawbacks. It lacks a tachometer and a short wheelbase. A tall driver feels uncomfortable with the rear seats folded down. The interior is decorated with inexpensive materials. The upholstery of the chairs quickly wears out and loses its appearance. The manufacturer also saved on the rear seat. Since the car is mainly used for transporting goods, this element is not an absolute necessity. It looks like a wooden frame covered with leatherette. The owners complain about the soundproofing of the cabin. She's quite weak. The quality of the standard radio is also low. In the winter season, the plastic becomes tanned. Extraneous sounds appear in the cabin, which are very tiring for both the driver and the passenger. Especially when driving on a bad road. The car is quite durable. The units and components are reliable. The Japanese configured them in such a way that it could perform its main task, to carry cargo and cause a minimum of hassle. The suspension, engine, and other installations do not suffer from increased loads. Even the CVT, which is installed in models released after 2014, is reliable. Its main consumable is the belt. It lasts for 150,000 kilometers, after which it requires replacement. The tread will help determine the degree of wear. If it is very worn out, then it is better to replace it. Otherwise, when the variator is loaded, the belt will slip, which will damage its cones. They are an important component of the unit and are expensive. Over time, bearings also become unusable. A sign of wear is the appearance of an uncharacteristic hum and vibration. After a run of 160,000 kilometers, it is recommended to carry out a full diagnosis of the variator. This will help check the condition of the torque converter. In some cases, it is necessary to replace the locking clutches. The service life of the variator largely depends on the nature of operation of the Toyota Succeed since 2014. Sport mode will lead to rapid failure of the main components of the variator. The technical side of the car has other shortcomings and weaknesses. Drivers often complain about the power of the 1.5-liter power plant. With all-wheel drive it is 103 horsepower, with front-wheel drive 109 horsepower. Toyota Succeed has weak dynamics. The power of diesel engines is 72 and 92 horsepower, which is also not very much. Power units are demanding on the quality of fuel and lubricants. It is necessary to use only high-quality and proven liquids. Otherwise, the installations will quickly fail. Repair or replacement will be expensive. Experts recommend that when purchasing a used car, you especially carefully check what the previous owner put into it. Has he changed the engine and transmission oil? Because in Japan they do not pay due attention to this issue. You should not skimp on diagnosing the condition of technical fluids in the engine, automatic transmission, fluid coupling, and rear axle. If they have not been changed for a long time and have lost their useful properties, then such machines should be avoided. This will avoid many problems in the future. The handling of the Toyota Succeed is quite good. The braking system consists of disc and classic drum brakes. The first are installed in the front, the second in the back. Toyota Succeed since 2014 is a practical and reliable car. It has a spacious and roomy trunk in which you can fit a huge amount of things. The model has minor shortcomings. Most drivers don't pay attention to them. People appreciate having plenty of cargo space, reliable suspension, and powertrains. In addition, the minivan has low fuel consumption, which is an important advantage.